Ooh. All right. How we all doing today? Man, I started at 9:58, by the way, because someone wanted me to start at 9:58, and I am a mess. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Did this go up on YouTube fine? Somehow did. Well, I hope everyone from my watching this after the stream is doing well. Hope you guys are all doing all good. Got one viewer so far already. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And I'm happy today, actually. I have to move some shit, but I'm happy today. And you guys might be wondering, all right, why are you happy today? You know, I didn't get that one thing resolved, sadly, but we have a really good market watch today because not only are we going to go over cards and have fun, but I have a cool amount of stuff I'm going to show you guys in a second here, as well as, and I'm making sure this doesn't have an address on it. Yeah, I can't see an address. That's good. Yeah. As well as a P.O. box. Someone actually sent me something. And I was thinking to myself, I didn't know how the P.O. box was going to go at first because I was like, you know what? Oh, let me fix my mic. My mic was probably really bad there. Oh. Fix that there. Yeah, we're all good here now. Okay. That should be good. Sorry if you guys had bad quality there for a little bit. My mic was like all the way to the right. I was like, I'm surprised you guys can even hear me. How you doing, Tim? How you doing today, my man? But we actually got a PO envelope, and I didn't know, getting back to topic here, how the PO box was going to go. I was like, are people going to send me stuff? Are people not going to send me stuff? Am I going to get like bombarded in the first week or two and then it's kind of going to like slowly die off? I had like no clue. I think I've had this PO box for maybe close to 3 weeks now. And I was like, okay, well, doesn't look like it's popping off, but I mean, it's like that, right? You can't always expect a lot of success here. But today I actually went to go check it and I was like, you know what? Let's see how it goes this week. And I was actually surprised to see something there. So we will be opening that in about near the 30-minute mark because I want more people to be with us when that happens. I have a feeling the reason why what's really funny is we already have 5 people in 2.5 minutes, and that's really good. But the last couple of streams have spoiled me. I've gotten like 10 people watching within the first 2 minutes. So I'm like, man, that's probably really bad. But we're going to go over some cards here. I want to see what Sprite Elf is really quickly before we go to anything else here. Sprite Elf here. Is this like $20 already? Yeah, $21.50, $23. This card's busted. Like the issue about this card is that it's how generic it is. At least they tried not to make it generic because it's 2 monsters including a level/rank/link 2 monster, right? They try not to make it too generic, but the issue is if it's a level or rank, it would have been a lot better. Like, Tribegate could still make this because I believe Kit's a level 2. Might be wrong. Is Kit a level? Yeah, no, Kit's a level 2. Okay, so you could use Kit with this card, and that's perfectly fine, right? Playing this as a Tribegate boost, not the biggest issue. It's basically everything else that's stronger than that. That's the issue. Hey, Saki, fighting off the stomach flu to your stream. Allow pray for me. Oh, I hope you feel better, my man. That sounds like it sucks. I have if you didn't know, by the way, and for the people who don't know, I have GERD, which is a gastritis disease. And I used to have other issues with my stomach as well when I was younger. Like, I've gone to the hospital because I would have like puked 20 times in a day. My record is 23. I remember because it was so bad. I wanted to think of something else. And I was like, let me keep count of it. I no, they couldn't tell me what it was. They just gave me medication and everything. It was so weird. Hey, man, hope you're well. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. What's good? How you doing, Renz? How you doing? Nice to see your beautiful face, by the way. How you doing, the Rock Boss? How you doing, man? Guardian Slime Bio, is it worth it? Oh, this has been bought out for, what, 2 weeks? I want to say. I actually need to see this. Hold on. How long? Because I had this in a thumbnail. So I can tell you why. Pretty sure this was in a thumbnail, right? Yeah, you know what? No, it was at least minimum 2 weeks because I had Ancient Chant in a thumbnail. I should have had Guardian Slime. That card at least looks cool. Okay. Yeah, no, I had that. This has been bought for a while. Wait, what did you say? Wait, you said Guardian Slime? No. I thought. Oh yeah, $9. What's really funny? I actually didn't know this got bought out, but I talked about this card could go up as well as the other things. I was thinking not Guardian Slime, but what's the other card called? Ancient Slime. Egyptian God Slime. I was thinking about this. I'm like, no, I went over this, didn't I? No. What's funny is when this set first came out, I told people they should pick these up maybe at like $1, like at $1.50. This was, mind you, like 2 years ago, right? And I got tired of waiting and I just sold them at $3s. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a little bit from this. I can't even regret it because this card's taken so long. I should what people when this not this card, God Slime, I think it was called. Yeah, God Slime got bought out. I was like, maybe this could go up. I mean, it's only like $2, but I never told people to get it, so I can't say I called it. I just considered it. But yeah, no, it's just an old card from a Legendary Duels that has one printing, and now people all want. Like collectors got so much of this set for like not even a fifth or even a seventh of the price that it is right now. Did you get the thing I said? Wait, are you the one who sent the PO box thing right here? Was that you? Because it doesn't have an address or anything on it. So I was like, well, what is this? And I got a lot of jokes of what people thought it was. I am going to open that up. First of all, is this you? You sent something in my PO box, right? You're the one with the neat handwriting, all that. So hello, how you doing, HSP? Crystal Beast stuff is moving up again in higher rarity. Yeah, okay, cool. So I will be opening that at the 30-minute mark, I'm thinking, right? I'm not, maybe it'll be like 25 if I see enough people like in the video, because you are the first person to send me something. And I'm honestly really excited. I got this, I had to get my oil change today. I had to replace my breaker, my fluid, not my breaker fluid. I actually had to replace my windshield wipers as well. So I went to check the P.O. box right after that because it was just an errand day. And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I expect anything, if I do or I don't. Or earlier I was saying I haven't got anything yet. And because I would save it all for a video. I would actually definitely do a P.O. box opening video. But because this is the first thing I got, I just want to open it, which is funny because I've contained myself on – this cabinet wasn't even close. I've contained myself from opening my sealed product, but I have this letter in front of me, and you have no idea how hard it was not to open this when I got this. I was so excited for someone sending me something. I really want to say thank you, by the way, for sending me this. I appreciate it. Is it just a card? Is it a letter? Is there, because I didn't see an address here. So that's like, because I watched some other videos, I want to make sure, okay, how do I mark off the entire letter so people don't get like anyone's info and stuff? Because I want to be super duper careful with that private stuff. Well, really? I just thought of it because you didn't get a good look at my binder at Nats and I had extras. Okay, so okay, so I think I know who you are. What is it now? That's a hint. So it should be something too crazy. Dude, you're killing me, bro. I have to wait for the 30-minute mark. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. But all jokes aside, thank you so much, man, for sending me stuff. And guys, have you entered the 3,000 sub giveaway? By the way, I'm giving away free PSA cards. I know that some people said I didn't get this notifications for this, and same with my last Market Watch. My last Market Watch has done really well numbers, right? My average is like, about a little less than this, right? But people said, oh, I didn't get notified for this still. So I was like, that's really weird. So I don't know what the issue with that is. So yeah, let's see what else is this. So the alternate art raw, people are like, oh, this is going to get reprinted, bro. This is going to get reprinted. Dude, this is the one card I wanted, and I got it for like $7-8 back when it came out. You have first set near mints here for about $18.50, but they go to $25. Look, can this card get reprinted? Sure, but this is an original, and we're not going to get another Legendary Duelist like reprint thing for a while, and the next one's going to suck, right? people are really going to hate it because we have Legendary Duels Rage of Raw, and is it what? Synchro Storm? Like, okay, so we have Baron, and that's it. Like, they can't like our next. If you guys thought this Legendary Duelist season 3 sucked, like it's funny because I have, in fact, let me show this really quickly here because this is just so funny. All right, so these are $65.50. Someone said they were $48. I saw like people were like, dude, it's so bad, it's $48. I'm like, this can't be $48 because that's still like a little too cheap. These are $65. I think I got mine for like $75, right? I literally have them, no joke, guys, right over here. Like I have them like right over here, and I wouldn't even want to open them. Like they look so cool too. Like I might just have them in the background, and that's it. Like you got Magician Souls, all right, $28. Okay, so this went up a little bit, 24. These are like 10s, right? Okay, hot take though about Legendary Duel Season 3. I think the promos were really good. If the promos weren't good, the whole set would have been garbage, right? For the most part. Like Liquid Soldier, cool, right? Soul Servant Secret, cool, right? This was just really weird. Like you having a Dusted Gold at $4. Like your second best pool that's not the promo is $4 in this set. Four. These are 3 nows. I actually did get these at $1 because I was like, I don't feel like waiting and forgetting. And this card is kind of good. So I want to get this now. Every Dark Magician Girl is going to be worth money. It's so insane to me at this point. We got the Shinings here. Pearl Plant Thingamajig. At $2 is not that bad, by the way. Like this set, it's got a lot of penny stocks. And people have been asking me about this. And I just told them, I'm like, this is just going to take forever to go up. Like, but honestly, $1.52. I feel like these were cheaper. Guys, were these cheaper than $1.50? I feel like they were. They are selling. Like, I'm just like scrolling down because I feel like, okay, I'm seeing some like dollars, and I'm seeing some $1.95s. I'm seeing some 3s and 2s here. No, this card was always roughly this price. It's not too bad of a card as an investment, but you're just going to be waiting a long time, right? That's just how it is. All right. Why the hell is Eldritch 65 plus? Oh, easy, because people love the original Golden Boys. And here's the thing about Eldritch, right? I'm not saying that it's broken. I think Sanguine is kind of a busted card. Like, if Sanguine went to 1, I would have been happy with the deck, right? Plus, I'm not saying that the deck is broken, especially because when we got Power of the Duelist, everything kind of got power crept. But Eldritch is still a very strong deck. In fact, first set near mints are like 69. Like, they're not, yeah. So 65, 68. This is a PSA 9. That's fine. That for sure. $200 for a PSA 9 Golden Lord. That seems very fair. I don't care about that. This is what I'm caring about. Oh, yo, what the fuck is this? What's good, man? Not Eldritch. He's not good. I decided to turn my live twin deck into collector rares and got lucky I did it before the price hike. Basically cost me only like 100 in difference to get everything in CRs. That's good, especially because the CR difference, like for some of the cards, aren't too bad. But I'm kind of wondering, you said 100 to get everything in CRs. So I'm wondering how though, because did you have like no CRs beforehand? Because like I know the little ones are like anywhere from $60 to $100. Because I like the blue one or the red one's 60, but the blue one is like 100. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Mecha Fire? Sock, my man, how you doing, Aaron? I have a question. I bought a Super Warlion Secret Rare. Is this a good collectible card? Let's actually take a look at this really quickly. And then I want to show you guys something really quickly here. So Warlion, Super Warlion. So the Seeker is the premium pack, right? I'm just looking because I want to show people how the card looks really quickly. This is the Super. It's actually really cool. I actually have this, and it looks really cool. So the Secret looks really good. Just doesn't have the thing. Lightly plates are 78s. There's no near mints, but we do have sales history, and near mint sold for 200. So here's what I have to ask: how much did you spend for it? What condition is it in? And what's your overall plans on it, right? Because if you got for a steal, it's good. But the thing with Retro Pack is while it sells and the cards are very hard to get, the market is not that big for it. So it's got like a high risk, high reward type of thing. And I would label a lot of premium card secret rares like that, except for Mizuki. I told people to get Mizuki at like $10 and $12, nobody would listen. Also, I want to show you guys like OTS packs, right? This whole tin is OTS. Just to show some people here, by the way, like this is all OTS right here in this thing. So right now, before I get to my OTS 18, because I don't know what I'm going to do with OTS 18. You know what I actually want to do? I want to do a 3,200 sub special. I know that I can't do a special every 100 subs, but I feel like I want to do another giveaway. So maybe like 3,300. But we have some OTS 19s here. And I'm going to show this off really quickly here. Because OTS 19, I got these for a good deal. I got these for about $3.50 a pack. Because that's fair for OTS 19. This pack is really bad. And I have right over here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 OTS 19s. If you guys feel like donating, the goal is 3 to 5 donations for a pack. When you donate at least $1, choose a number 1 through 13, and I will open up that pack. I will keep the remains, obviously, but it's still really cool. And if I get a donation, I want to do this one more time. If I get a donation of $25 or more, I will also open up a Genesis Impact box on this stream, and I will extend the time of the stream. So I want to say that. Also, if you donate through PayPal, because I also accept donations through PayPal, which is in the description below, please tell me through the sidebar because I don't get notified, and I want to be able to thank you. All right, so we're going to get through this now. Have you seen the new trap card, Darkwing Blast? Oh, it's crazy. People have been saying Guru with it, and I could see it. But now trap decks can have a boss monster like the Ignister one. Yeah, no, it's actually insane. You know, Season 2 is where my money is at. Oh, no, Season 2, actually, no joke. Season 2 is easily the best, and I told people it's going to be better than 3, and I was absolutely right. I mean, Legendary Duel Sisters of the Rose, name a card that was hollow out of there that wasn't good. Like, seriously, like, almost all the supers and all the ultras were great. The trap is hilarious out to any tower boss monster since it has the same effect as Evenly Match. It forces player actions, lol. Yeah, and it's a TCG exclusive that they just dropped on us. I think that this is what's going to push Darkwing Blast to be an amazing set. Not saying it was going to be a bad set. I think it was going to be quite a good set. But I think that it wasn't going to be as impactful as people thought it would be, especially because stuff like Shaw Tree Law, they need the set after that, right? Thinking of playing Orcus Eldritch, but definitely not paying 70 plus for the originals now. Honestly, I could see Eldritch Secret Rares being a rarity in the future. Like, to the point where I actually kind of want them. Like, not even for myself, just to turn a profit. I remember selling a playset for $250. Like, Eldritch the Golden Lord made me so much gold. No pun, actually, every pun intended. What the fuck is Indeed? 125 for a secret gel. The trap decks are wilding out here. They saw the red reboot ban, and they were just like, let's go, right? Eldritch are still really good, by the way. Like, I really think if you're a budget player, go grab Eldritch. Go grab the Golden Lords for like $3, $4. Get 2 or 3 copies, whatever you want to play. I've seen builds with 2. I've seen builds with 3. That's $12. All the traps are like $1.50, $1 or less. I think Sanguine might be 2. In fact, let's look at that really quickly. Not even, right? In fact, secrets are $3. Get everything high rarity beside, like get the traps high rarity secret, and then get the golden boys gold. That's what I would say. How you doing, Enzo? Ooh, Torrential Trinity CR slowly climbing. Let me see that really quickly. By the way, something I love about Eldritch is the artwork. I think the artwork looks really, really awesome. Like, I think Secret Slayers was close to October too, so it kind of fit the theme. I'm not really too sure when it came out. Actually, no, I feel like it came out May. I don't remember. All right, Torrential Trinity CR. These were like 50 and they were criminal. Oh, yeah, these are 65. But once this one copy is gone, which 65 is a very good price for it, $78. I told people to grab this card. It goes up to 92. I told people to grab this between 45, 50 to 60-ish all the time. How many times have I mentioned this card? If you got your copies, good job. You made some money. But thank you for letting me know, by the way. These are honestly the best torrentials to play. I would play this over original. Like, I debated it after like a while for my first eds in the CRs, and I'm like, you know what? I'd rather put because I never actually played my first eds because I was like, I know they're gonna become lightly played, and they were all basically lightly played anyway. Like, I wouldn't list them for near mint, but I was like, you know, they could get a little more rare. I will play this if I want to because they're really cool, like in a goat deck, right? But with the CRs, I'd rather just keep the first ed OG for looking at. Hey, Saki, or Sock, I might be able to get a playset of Rhino Hearts for 40. Do you think this will spike because of issue cards? If you're getting a playset of Rhino Heart for 40, it doesn't matter if it spikes or not. Get the playset. Okay, right now this card is $20. We're calling it $20, right? Because it's $19.50 here. It goes up to 20 here. This card is something that players still look for at this point. This is a solid ultra that is keeping value, right? You are paying 66% for a playset of a meta relevant card. You could easily flip this for 50, 55, right? Especially because you have all three right there and there. Then you can trade this for trade bait if you just want to build up a binder, right? This is very good. Not to hold on to, but to flip and get rid of. If this spikes as an issue cards, which it could, and that's potential, that's great. But whatever decision you make to flip them right now or to hold them for a little bit, you're making money either way. So get the playset. Saki, you think there's any truth to the rumbling that they might reprint Baron in either Madden's or Battles of Legends, or are folks just on Copium? Let me see. Hold on really quickly here. Legendary Duelist Synchro Storm release date. So this set, I should say, in English is almost a year old. So it can easily get hit. Not saying Baron's going to get hit. I don't think Baron's a good hit anyway. But I'm saying anything from this set has the potential to get hit because it's been enough time. But do I think they would reprint this? Honestly, they always squeeze out their legendary duel stuff as much as possible, right? Like look at Immortal Destinies. They didn't want to reprint hero cards for that long, right? Is it possible the percent? It's not 0%, right? Also, guys, sorry if I'm stuttering and all that. I'm just a little tired today. I should have got some water before I started streaming, but whatever. It's not 0%, but I think it's most likely not going to happen. Saki, I'm thinking about getting back into competitive. Is 400 enough to build a shop? Very much, especially if you already own staples. Because if you want to play like tier, you're paying. Okay, this is kind of funny, right? But for Power of the Elements, right? Let's say you want to play tier elements, right? And you really like that deck, right? So $87, right? So let's say it's $260 roughly for a set of this, right? Okay, not bad. Well, that's a lot of my money though. Okay, well, what else in tiers costs for the core of tiers costs money? Okay, you have. Okay, I'm just gonna type in tier. You have these, right? So that's another 60. You have 2 or 3 of these. These are like 8 to 9s. These are 4s, and then you have supers at 2, and then everything else is common, but you will need King of the Swamps, and then your staples will get you through. And this is a tier 1 deck by far, right? That can only get better. right? So it might cost you more than 400. Like, but when I say more than 400, I'm talking like 450, like not even 500. You want to build, how about Sprite, right? Hold on. Yeah, so we want to build Sprite. Okay, well, Blue Bitch is 54. So that's like what, 160 for a playset, 162. These are like 20s, which is unfortunate. 2 of these, 190. You have your starters you play 3 of. Gigantus. And then after that, all you need is like some nimble stuff. You're going to have leftover money, right? So very, very good here. Actually, $400 is actually pretty good. If you I would set the budget at a clean 500, but make it a goal of 400. Just so like, I don't want you to get kind of gypped if something's like your total's 430. Because for $30 to get a tier 1 deck, it's stupid to debate that. Some players will eventually scoop up OG Eldritch stuff. It's not even like they're making any more. So once they're gone, they're gone. That's facts. Have you guys? I haven't even found sealed Secret Slayers, which is funny because Secret Slayers has been a set that's been terrible to me. I do too. I really do. Oh, it was. It was. So I see Blackwing Blast. It's Darkwing Blasts, but it's okay. Backshot Blast here, like Dawn of Majesty sleeping set. A lot of people crying when Shotzi-La gets expensive when their second wave of support comes up. I feel like people know that Shotzi-La is going to be good, though, and they know about their second set. That's kind of how I feel, because people didn't knew that Aluber and the Spy were going to be broken, but they knew they were going to be good. But their prices still sank when they came out because we didn't know when we were going to get those, how we were going to get those, and we didn't have everything yet at that point. So can Darkwing Blast be like that? Well, it has more tier and Sprite cards as well, probably, doesn't it? It has the Blackwing stuff. I don't think it's going to be like Dawn of Majesty. I don't think so. Like, it's got a lot. It's like, unlike, because here's the thing about Darkwing Blast, right, and Dawn of Majesty. Dawn of Majesty really didn't have much going for it on release, and that's why the set kind of flopped. Darkwing Blast has quite a bit for it going on when it comes out. It's a good set when it comes out, but it becomes better when we get the set after, right? Which is something sets usually follow. It's clearly going to be an insane selling set. Perfect money grab from Konami. There are 3 meta wrapping archetypes, tons of meta cards, etc. Yeah, the TCG exclusive is actually really fucking nuts too. Yeah. Oh wait, do we get Bysted in Darkwing Blast? I thought is that true? You might be right. You're 99% right. I just thought it was the next set. Hold on. I didn't know we got Bysted here. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay. They're not telling me there. They're telling me here. Yeah, so yeah, because it has more branded stuff, right? The Ninja stuff is actually really cool, by the way. And same with the Draco Slayer and Ignite. People actually really like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, more. It has another Labyrinth card, but it's probably going to be a super. Yeah, it's got the tier and Sprite too as well, right? With Runic, it's going to have some Scareclaw stuff. No. It's Bysted isn't here, at least from what I see. Okay. I was like, I feel like Bysted is way too early. Yeah. No, I started at 9:58, Michael. Okay, so we are going for 2 hours and 2 minutes. I'm not slacking today, bud. Just kidding. Should have seen Luber sell for $150 a copy back in March, and folks paying $450 for the playset, only for it to be reprinted price since, and the card's now it's being $9 a copy. Yeah, no, it's funny to me. That was so funny. Luber turned out to be even more catastrophic investment than Crossouts. No. Here's the thing. A Luber isn't as bad as Crossout because a Luber, if you got yours at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever, and then sold it at 100 plus, you made your money, right? And with Crossout, you never really made much money, if any at all, right? Like, have you ever have a card in your binder in your mint, double sleeved and still getting scuffy at the back, not even touching it? Yeah, no. Once in a while, either because you handle the card accidentally wrong and you don't know, or just age, as well as Konami product quality, stuff just gets damaged. It sucks, though. Hey, what's up, man? My bad, Sock. I was at the store just now. Resumed the video. It's an excellent condition to near mint. I paid $52 for it. Well, so lightly playeds are about $79.80. So 52 is very good, but it's near mint, and we saw near mint selling for $200. I personally think that you made a good choice, especially if you want to flip it. Would I hold it and it can go up? Yeah, I could. But, like, at least for me, when it comes to retro packs, like, I am cool with having a cool super like that, 35 cents, and having the 200 in my pocket for that specific card, if that makes sense. Someone at my local spot placed a lure at 400 in March and nearly had a mental breakdown when they reprinted. The reprint was Nelson Goes to the Past too. To be fair, I would too. Not only was that more of an early reprint, but that's a lot of money for this card game. And when, like, the thing is, when Konami makes a bad decision, yes, we have people coming back into the game and being new, but we'll always have people who are quitting constantly. Like, I actually know quite a bit of people who aren't playing this format. So, yeah. It's more comparable to Duels Alliance or... Okay, Darkwing Blast is a good set, but Duels Alliance was not only a 10 out of 10 set, but a groundbreaking set that power crept the entire game. Darkwing Blast is not going to power creep the entire game and set a new era, because that's what Duels Alliance did. It set a new era for the game, which is something people hate and some people loved, right? It's going to be a good set, even a very strong set, but it's not going to be a legendary set like Duels of Alliance or Rise of the Duelist. I would say that definitely not. Surprise Red Dragoon is still only $13 from the Megatins. I think that's very fair, because the thing about Dragoon, and we'll actually show Dragoon over here. All right. So first of all, OG Ultras are 20s. Starlight Rares are like, okay, I see a direct for 287 here and then an Italian here for 280, which looks kind of cool here. Not bad for a Starlight here. 11.75, $12. It's fair because collectors can have it. People who never had a copy could have it, but people aren't playing this meta-wise anymore, and a lot of people already had their copies. So overall, I can understand this price point makes perfect sense to me personally because of that reasoning. Especially because collectors, if they want high rarity, they go for Starlight, and if they want OG print, they go for Ultra, right? Secret is in a spot where it doesn't fit like one of those two. Now, this looks nice and pretty if you just want to play a copy, though. Don't get me wrong, but how many people are playing Dragoon in 2022? Also, if you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form and want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations. If I get a donation, I will open up an OTS pack 1 through 13. You get to call the number and see if I pull an ultimate rare. If I get a donation that's $25 or more, I will be opening up a sealed Genesis Impact booster box. And this is all right now, by the way. So feel free to donate. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know in the comment section or the sidebar or whatever it's called, live chat, because I don't have those notifications turned on, and I love just to thank people who donated personally. So, yeah. Also, it is 30 minutes, so we are going to open up the first P.O. box thing here. So I'm apparently supposed to know what this card is. So let's see. All right, so the Rock Bull Boss on eBay in Mercari. I don't know what that is. Oh, I did not expect it. I thought this was a top loader. All right. Is this a field center? Oh my God. This is actually so cool. Oh, man. I have to show these up. All right. So this is a Hulk Field Center, which is really funny that I get it now. This is actually funny. You know what? I'm actually going to play this at locals for a little bit. And then what card exactly is this here? All right. I hate to act dumb, but I have no idea what this card is, but it looks like a Goaty card. This looks amazing. And then we have an Apollosa. Look how awesome this looks, guys. Wow. And to me, these look like higher quality field centers. Like, these look awesome. Hey, thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it. I appreciate hold on, where's your card here? I just put it somewhere. I didn't throw it out. I know that. Do you want me to read this and show people your eBay and all that? By the way, it's Starlight, at least the same pack. Yeah, bro, it's the affordable Starlight Appaloosa. You know. Just did $5 in your PayPal, slacker. You're the last. I love you, but you're the last person I thought that would donate. That's crazy. $5. Thank you, my man, for the $5 donation. Now, tell me a number through 1 through 13, and I will open up that OTS pack. All right, because we have to open that up. Let me get back to some of these comments a little earlier, though. I don't think Structure Law will be a tier 1 deck with the new because it's so hard for them to play with the interruption still. The new support and it will hurt them bad for the time being. Yeah, they could figure out ways to play around it, but they need their second set of support, and then I'm going to judge, right? If they unban Max C, would it be the most expensive card in the meta? And the second most would be Crossout Designator. Probably, yeah, because the reason why Crossout Designator is really good is Max C, right? Crossout peaked on 10 launch week and consistently fell over time. I still have Ultras I got for 30 and they aren't going anywhere. Yeah, that's how I see this. I sold Crossouts for 150 on day one. So 5 cards every trade by our next video. So I released one, I think, on September 24th. I was able to get it out. So I usually like to have 2 to 3 weeks to make that video because I do research, or I'll have say 8, 9 cards and I want to eliminate 1 or 2, right? As well as keep an eye on it, do a little extra research, some of my followings, all that. So the reason why people love those videos so much is it's not because there's time the editing of the video takes some time. Don't get me wrong, but it's none of that. It's actually just the research. How does the research go? And am I satisfied with the pick? There will be one for October. I just don't know when. Thanks, man. Fashionably late. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, bro? Let's go. Let me see here. Don't care. Okay, understandable. We're just gonna open up 4, the 4th one. All right, let's see here. All right, Kaya Super, that's not too bad, actually. That doesn't make the pack back, obviously, which most OTS packs don't, but something, right? So at least I'm getting good supers, and I think Kai's is a very good super overall. Let's go back to some of these comments here. Would you invest in an IP Masquerena OG Ultra? Bro, is that you in your profile picture, by the way? Damn, that's crazy. Let's see. I personally think that OG, because here's the thing about Masquerena, is a lot of people, while they do love the original Ultra because it's first printing and she looks awesome, a lot of people are in love with the Secret Rare. People would most rather likely play the Secret Rare at 18. In fact, if you go to Verified here, 27 listings, $20 for your Secret Rares. Although you have one here for $16.50. That's not too bad. And even, well, I play with that shipping, I might as well just get it near mint. And then you have the OGs here at about... First and near at $13.50. In fact, let's look at firsts here. $13.50, and then near mints go to $19. So I would grip this copy for sure, because that's just a straight plus. Then they go up to $25. Yeah, if you could get IP OG Masqueraders for 15 or less, OG, yeah, I would get them because this is always going to be a really good card. Oh, we have a quick donation over here. I have old tokens I made years ago if you want some through the P.O. Box. Also, let's do lucky number 7. So in my P.O. Box, first of all, thank you so much for the $5 donation. In my P.O. Box, I accept anything. If you want to give me cards, well, no, okay, I should say anything. I say keep it humane for a reason. If you want to send me cards, packs to open, right? A letter. You don't even have to send me anything. If you want to send me just a thank you letter for some odd reason, I know some people like to do that. They're like, oh, but we don't send anything with the thank you letter. I'll read it. I mean, you took the time to write to me. I should write it. I should read it and be thankful, right? That I don't care if people think that's old school. That's not old school to me. That's polite manners, right? If someone sends you something, you should thank them. And if they send you a letter, you have to read the letter. Just facts for me. Whatever. If you guys want to send me anything, go ahead and send me it. Right? As long as it's humane, right? But that's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, I know it's on ulti. I ruined it for myself. Griffin super rare. That's not bad. I mean, this rare was like $7, $8. So if DDs, I would get like a little bit of support or anything like that. We could see this be a $3, $4 super rare. It's not awful. I mean, there's a lot of bad super rares. I'm actually avoiding them, so I'm not too upset. I'm sending some gas. Okay, so for the next, I'm actually gonna do like a poll with this. I'm gonna do a PO box opening. Like I'm gonna save like a couple things, and then I'm going to. By the way, guys, if you guys do want to send me something, my PO box is in the description below. And I check it like twice a week, or at least I try to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm checking it once a week, but I'm gonna try to do it for 2 weeks, especially because apparently I know someone's sending something. So I'm probably gonna do a video like a mailbox opening, right? All right, let's go back to these comments very quickly. Victor here. Hey, what about Diabolos? Let's see Diabolos here. I can't spell. I just want to see, is this? Yeah, this is number 89. Okay. Right? No, this is Diabolus, the mind hacker. Okay, he meant Diabolos, right? I can't spell, guys. I'm so sorry. Darkest Diabolos. Like, I knew that he wasn't talking about number 89. Oh, yeah, this card. So this card's been spiking up lately because it could see some future play, and this card does not have a reprint from at least what I'm seeing here. Goes up to $6, but you have some copies cheap here for $3, $3, $3, $3 here. And next page goes up to, okay, I'm not going to believe this, $20. If you also guys actually don't know, by the way, I have actually seen this card go to $100 before, and nobody bought it above 15. This card could be good once we get Darkwing Blast. And I think that the fact that because they reprinted Lair, but they didn't reprint this card, and I don't understand why. We got, like, literally, hold on, like, I'll show you guys this. We got, by the way, I would get the cheap copies for $2. I think that's a very good idea, Victor. Okay, yeah. So you got the crush cards here. This was unexpected value. These are money. I didn't know that. Okay. The Tor guys are worth money. Wow, this set's worth a lot of money, actually. All right, so Lair of Darkness, right? Like, these are like $1, by the way. I'm not saying get these, but they put this as a rare in what? Okay, they put it as a common, but they put it as a gold rare. I don't know why they didn't reprint Diabolos, though. That just makes no sense to me. I thought this was a pack opening stream. It's only if you get a dono, finesse the. Oh, you know it, bro. You know it. So here's the thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these OTS packs. I don't know if I want to make it a video or not, because I can't blow all my OTS packs. I don't know when the next time I'm getting OTS packs are. I think it's a good buyout, and I think it's all right. I think it's fine. I would need to do more research to call it good, but I know why it's getting bought out roughly. And people told me about this card a few weeks ago. One person in general. I think it's pretty good overall. All right, let's check out Kinda here. Okay, nice lag. 23, 24, goes up to 32. I mean, it's not like these are bad. I mean, you get a OTS ulti instead of $32 going over here, you can get for like 23, 24. So you're paying 75% for an ulti Sky Striker ultimate rare. If it was anything but Kinda, I'd be like, cool, that's awesome. But like ulti Hayate here is $43, but it goes up to 60. Goes up to 70. Get your ulti Hayates. That's way better. I have a hard time seeing Legendary Duels Season 4 based on the eligible Duels packs. Rage of Raw, Synchro Storm, and the Duels Abyss packs have very little appeal besides the Fleur. So here's the thing. Rage of Raw has like, yeah, I guess getting a reprint of like Ancient Chant is cool. Will it help sell a set? A little bit. At this point, I will have to admit a tiny bit. but not much at all. Same with like God, Slime, all that. But it's not really, and there's nothing there, right? So it's basically dead on arrival, right? Then you have Baron. Cool, right? That's not bad. If Tri-Brigade Lyric was still a deck and we didn't get the ban list, I think Bird Call would have been a great card because Bird Call was a very a good card, $10, $15. And if the future went a little differently, maybe at this point, Bird Call would still be worth some money and we would have another decent pool there. But we don't at this point. So it's just Baron the Fleur. And then in Duels of Abyss, I mean, the Mermails are cool, but like, or not Mermails, my bad. The, what's it called? Marincess. Marincess are cool, but, and they actually help sell the set somewhat. And I think they're okay, but they're not that much money right now, right? Will it help sell a set a little bit? So you have one good card, which is Baron, right? And you have like barely anything else that's like very little to sell a set. And if you look at Legendary Duels Season 3, that's basically that set, but that set has more still than what I just said. So Legendary Duels Season 4 will be like Legendary Duels Season 3, have the exact same problems, but a lot worse when it comes to how extreme it is. I think, personally, if they do this, I will bet money, because it depends on how needed and wanted Baron is, that vendors may possibly have another Hidden Arsenal situation on their hands where they actually neg. So let's see here. Playing Dark Souls at the moment, but I can still listen well, but I made it at least. Hey, thank you, William. I appreciate it, my man. I actually do have to play Dark Souls. Field centers are clean. Sorry I got to you late. I was just backed up on comments, and I try my best to get to everybody. So, yeah. They need to make a Gundam archetype for the TCG. Yeah, like you. In fact, I want to show this card off. Hold on. Like, remember, you guys remember this card? This card, like, I know that Trains could play one copy, but like this card looks so epic. $8 for an ulti, by the way. I actually have one of these because I remember my friends and me, when we were trying to get Prophecy ultis and the Madolche cards and all that, we would keep pulling this motherfucker. Like, this was crazy. This card, oh man. I still think Ultra's at $2. I mean, I'm not saying that's an investment. Actually, you know what? 175, 295 with shipping here. Goes up. I mean, it might not be bad to buy this card. I'm not saying go for it. It's an amazing investment, but it's something, right? But this card looks so cool. Imagine if he had his own archetype. I would love that. Yeah, we have Caius, Chalice. Yeah. Yeah, we have Caius, we have Chalice. What cards would you pick up from the new set? I'm hoping to have a 5 cards out of your trade binder, and I need to see the rarities confirmed as well as pre-sales. I usually try to do a video like that on Thursday as much. 1 second, by the way, guys, really quickly. Got to blow my nose right over here. All right, I'm back. Prismatic IP really is the best looking printing of it because it looks really nice. Yeah, they should have made a secret in the OG set. How you doing, UFOs? Bro, you're like one of the chillest YouTubers. You deserve way more subs. I appreciate it, my man. You know, on one hand, like on Yugi Twitter, they're all like arguing, talking about all this random drama, doing some, not like all the YouTubers, but there was a, some type of grooming situation. I haven't looked into it, but I was like, what the hell? That's so weird. And all this other drama that they're having right now. And I'm just sitting over here having fun like you're supposed to. It's crazy. Thank you, my man. I'm getting those tokens from wherever they're buried right now. Expect them in a PO box soon. Okay. It's funny because I'm not even like the biggest fan of tokens or field centers. But I mean, if it's free, I'll take them. And if they look cool, they look cool, right? Thomas, that underrated chill stream with legit market calls, and the community over here is solid with calls as well. For the most part, until Jimmy bought that PSA 9 mod. Who? Nobody bought that Monster Reborn, bro. In fact, that was actually supposed to be a short, but YouTube doesn't like shorts because they don't know how to handle them, because everyone who tries to handle them has the worst ideas ever. You cannot upload a short without doing it through mobile, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. Let me upload a short through my computer. Oh, I can't? Well, no shorts then. I already got 2 of them. One for me, one to sell if the card goes skyrocket. Happy to help you, I guess. Hey, I mean, at least you let people know. Plus, there were some cheap copies for like $250. Some of you guys could go pick those up. Gothams Emergency. Let's take a look at this card. Also, if you guys want to donate through Supercharge, PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 3 to 5 donations a stream. If you donate through PayPal, please let me know through chat. And if you donate, let me know 1 through 11, because we opened up 2 packs. What OTS pack you want me to open, and I will open that on stream for you guys. Also, thank you to all my YouTube channel members. I appreciate it. Consider being a YouTube channel member if you feel like it, but the economy kind of sucks right now, so I kind of, in a way, don't want anyone to become a YouTube channel member, if that makes sense, because it's like, at this point, we don't know how everything's going to go, and I want to make sure everyone's kind of okay, if that makes sense. Also, if I get a donation above $25 or above, I will open up a Genesis Impact booster box on stream. Have you looked at the new goatees? Believe it or not, I was reading them today, and they're really good. The trap card that says apply whatever effects, and you can just synchro summon one, depending, like if you have, I think it's 8 or 10 banished fish or banished cards. That's really cool. So let's go Gothams Emergency. All right, so you have the 5E starter decks for $3. That's not good. DTs. Like $10. You know what? I think that's actually very fair. Internal packs, these were like $20, $25 to $30. And that's what they are. They're definitely lowering on listings here. Like, I'm not going to pretend like this isn't a buyout. This is something that is somewhat approaching a buyout or aging. Not even a buyout, because some cards, they don't get bought out. They just age and they become more, right? Just because the card was 30 and then goes to 60 doesn't necessarily mean it was bought out. Sometimes people just slowly but surely buy the card, right? And it slowly goes up from there. I think I have one of these somewhere. In fact, I want to look at a certain card here as well, since we're looking at Sabers. How is he? Because he had some cheaper copies here. So he had some lightly playeds. Here, lightly playeds 12, near mints are 15. That's really good. Goes up to 16 right here. First editions are 32. That's really good. Like, that's really good. Goes up to like 38, and then near mints are like 40. That's good for Gothams. That's really good. I would like to go back, please. Like, see, like I don't know why the 9th one works, but you got Henley here. When synchro summon, you select and destroy up to 3 Spark Trap cards on the field. This was a really good card back then. Right now, it's pretty bad, to be honest. But this card right now is 23, 24 for an unlimited, lightly played. Not terrible. First, then lightly play, $30. That's fine. For 30 for light play, so it's rough. Little light. It's funny. The unlimiteds are more, but the first eds are a tiny bit less. Not really. After like 1 or 2 copies, it goes up to 35. But the near mints are 35. It's not too bad. Have my FCs list on eBay and Mercury under same username. Okay, yeah. But thank you, my man. I appreciate it. Keep that over there. Legend of Season 3 had great reprints and didn't sell out like many thought. I don't think the next one will sell well. The next one might even neg. That's a hot take, but that's what I think. What are your thoughts on Gizmek Naganki and pre-preparations of rights? Let's take a look at that here. Because this was, yeah, so these are like $1 for your ultra rares. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just Gizmex on their own are barely functional. I get they finally gave them something to function, right? And that's cool. Pre-preparation of rights is good and it's getting bought out, but you have to, it depends on what your graveyard is and what exactly you're playing, right? And preparation is already such a strong card that lets you go +1 that you would run 3 of that, and depending on, because ritual decks have a lot of consistency cards in general, it depends on the ritual deck you're playing. I love these Mark watches. I love you. Yugi Twitter isn't real. It can't hurt me. Fuck, for real. Some of these Darkwing Blast was leaked on Rarity. A couple buys said ultra rares were announced, but I can't remember which ones. I saw it, and I saw it too late to make a video, sadly. Saying these Market Watch lives are dope. Sock keeps it real and has a great personality. Doesn't get boring. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it, my man. I mean, that... Oh, I thought I saw someone for a second there. Damn, you are slaughtering MSKs in viewers right now. 5 to 50. It's because MSK's channel sucks. Sharpshooting Law will be a tier 1 deck with the new support in Photon Hypernova. Set my early theory ban number 89 card or limit a card. I personally think that even one number 89 could do a lot of work. Should it get hit, we need to see if it brings results. You should look at that card. I forgot about it. It looks so sick. Oh, number 89. Let's look at number 89. We brought it up earlier, but I knew that wasn't the card someone was talking about, but I can't spell because I'm stupid and I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player who can't read. Secret rares are $3 going up to $4.50 over here. It's not bad. Like, this card is probably going to get bought out again, and we're going to see a buyout again. I mean, this card was like $1 for the longest time. Yeah. It's a great game, honestly. It's a love-hate relationship type of game. Also, Guardian Chimera is 50+. Sideframe Epsilon is expensive for common. Weather reprints. Wait, Sideframe Epsilon. Hold on one second. Yeah. You guys see how much I struggle typing? Oh, I have this card. Near mints are $2. Whoa. Oh, pause the brakes. $2? Whoa. Going up to like $3.50. What's really funny is I actually have a bunch of these. I got these, I think, at like... I actually don't remember. I think I got these at like 20, 30, 40 cents a pop. I was just like, yeah, why not? If it ever gets bought out, you know, again, I'll have them. So maybe I'll list them. I don't know. I've had them long enough where I don't care. Like, I'll make a little bit back and call it a day, but who knows? I would donate 25, but I'm low on cash right now, and Canadian dollar sucks anyway. Dude, donate 24. Come on, bro. Don't be a puss. By the way, you don't have to donate. Don't worry. I'm just joking, by the way, Cole. But any donation, and I'll say all this to everyone, does result in me opening up an OTS pack. So if you guys donate through Superchat or PayPal, I will open up an OTS pack, and you get to call it 1 through 11, as long as it's like $1 or more, right? So, can Necrophase get bought out in the future? It's pretty good with goatees. Also, new goatees are good. The synchro's insane. Oh yeah, no, it is. I know people are probably cooking up in the lab here to make this like tier 15. I actually, personally, I would grab these supers. $5 going up to 10 here. I would grab these supers. Like, in fact, you guys have a day, and then I'm gonna grab supers. You guys have one day, okay? 24 hours. I'll probably forget about this card for like more than that, to be honest. But 24 hours. Comments for like $1 here. It's not a bad investment. Oh, season 3 has these? That's actually not bad. And guys, secret rares aren't that much money, guys. It's only for unlimited $480. First hits are only $1,900, guys. Come on. Not even PSA. That's crazy. Like, Rage of Raw reprints. Rage of shit doesn't need a reprint. Suck. I have an opportunity. Okay, let's hear this opportunity. While I drink my Sun-Kissed Blue. First Ed, near mint. Is it near mint or is it lightly played? Oh, it is near mint. See, I can't read, guys, even though I read this sentence. All right. You should get it. Here's the thing, right? It's 300, that's 350, and that's 400, right? Can this card get hit? And I always thought this was actually quite a strong card. It's just that, what's it called? The issue is that not all decks can utilize it. But the thing is you could trap trick this. And I always told people that you could do it. And I played around with it, and it's not bad. But depending on how you open up and what you call, your opponent can still kill you. So it's very good now because there are decks that can guarantee you a good board, and you can have this out on the field. Tribute. You should get this because you're paying less than 2/3 of a meta relevant card. And our next list is earliest, and I don't think it's going to happen, December. I think it's most likely going to be a January-ish set. You have 3 months to get rid of the card. You know I hate photons. Absolutely not. I would rather play Neopets. Madolce, but I really like Burning Abyss. Probably Burning Abyss and Shadol. Yeah, it could. And I can recycle them, so it might not be too bad. Seaford's Secret Soul investment with the new Dragon Archetype and Darkwing Blast. Yeah, let's take a look at this. You're welcome, by the way. All right, so Ultra's $2. Ultras aren't too terrible. All right, first edition your mints. You got me here. I actually didn't even notice that. 17 going up to 21, going up to $28. Yeah, I would grab these if you don't have them already. I also want to tell you guys something really funny, by the way. I got this comment, right? And this comment was so funny to me. It wasn't like a hate comment, by the way, or nothing like that, but I actually want to read it exactly. Hold on here. Okay, so I got this comment on my last market watch, right? And it said, lol, is that your own store, Sakurasou? Which I've always been open. That's my store. In fact, when I announced my store on TCG Player, I literally told you guys it was. And I even have it linked in my description, like right now, my store, right? So the guy says, lol, is that your store, Sakurasou? I seen it in a few different cards you brought up. And he gives me like an emoji, like, Like, yes, I go over cards I listed. And you want to know why I go over cards I listed? It's actually very simple. When I buy quite a bit of cards, I go through quite a bit of bulk, right? And I know, and I've been playing through many, many formats, like Starlight Siege. The reason why I called that card and no other YouTuber called that card is because I remember how good that card was in other formats, and I can use that knowledge to figure out that stuff's going to get bought. So when I see that card in a book, it reminds me of how it was played and when, right? There's even a card that was played in one for like a week or two in Shadol's, and I know what that card is. It's like a time space. I know how it looks, and you would never play it anymore, but I still know that was worth money at one time. That's my knowledge of the game. And when I look at stuff and I don't know the price point of certain cards, or I'm listing cards and I see that it's crazy, I can bring that in a market watch and I can show you guys. It's one of the reasons why I think I have better market watch. I know why cards are bought. I do research on the market. People like you guys are great. You guys alert me of buyouts. And I love when you guys tell me info. Like I'll sometimes see, and I'm not saying anyone specific, they'll tell other YouTubers cards that got bought and why. And they're very relevant. Like they're not just something completely odd, which I still think is worth going over. But regardless, let's say it's a big market watch. They can't go over everything you want. They have to, or they just don't want to. Sure, whatever. But they just won't go over that card. But I'll be able to spread that knowledge to you guys. Okay, so let's see what else here. This is expensive comment. Edge and Chain. Oh yeah, it's been expensive for a while. I think these are like $8, right? Maybe 10s. Yeah. Okay, these are like 875s and these are like 15. Supers are 16. Honestly, don't get the $10 common. Just get these. Oh man, why are they warped? Why is this warped so bad? Get these Italians. Oh no, these ones aren't warped. Okay, you can get these too. No disrespect to One Punch collectibles or nothing like that, but like, I would personally unwarp the card, or at least do my best first. I would just grab Italian Supers if you need it. I got my Italian First Secret lately for a good price. That's dope. Lamau, I know their shit. Hopefully people stop buying them sits for high-low now. Yeah, that's how it is. 169. Oh, he has the meme number. Okay, Cole, tell me what pack I'm opening. 1 through 11. Thank you for the donation, by the way. All right. Yeah, had to unsub from MSK. His humor and videos are old. Same repetitive vids for 6 years. Never uploads YGO anymore, and his new guests suck. Okay, I'm going to be honest, bro. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, his new guests suck. Like, I was trying not to be, like, bad or mean for, like, a while. But, like, I just don't think. Plus, he always tells me he's going to have me on. Like, I'll ask, and he just never has me on. He had me on for, like, a week or two, and it was okay, but then I don't know what happened. All right, we'll open up 11, Cole. It's a spell. So there's no ulti spells in this set. Could be Chalice. It's probably Chalice. It is Forbidden Chalice. Okay. Cole, this is not bad. So every like roughly 17 to 20 packs, there's an ulti, and that's what you want to hit. There are a super in every pack, but most of the supers suck. There's like 2 to 3 supers that don't suck, and this is the first or second best super you could pull. So that's really good. Also, guys, I'm going to get some water. I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Do you see Coach King going up even higher when Dark World comes out? Let me take a look at it. All right. I told people to get this at like $1 or $2, and actually, Andrea brought my attention to this card. He's like, "Hey, man, you should look at this card. It's really good at $1." I said, "Yeah, it actually is." So I showed it on Market Watch. I told people this actually is good to get. So you detach a material from this card, you draw a card, reveal it, and then if it was a monster, you inflict 800 damage chip on it, right? So it's just a free draw and then burn damage, right? Okay, right? You cannot conduct your battle phase turn to activate this effect, but you can use the effect up to thrice per turn. So you draw 3 times and could do up to 24 for free, right? But if it's a monster, you can reveal. So if it's not a monster, you don't reveal. They don't know what it is, right? These were about $1 to $2. Right now, there's 7 here, going up to, $7.50, $8 here. Can it go higher? There is the common from OTS 4. Hey, I knew it. And these are roughly picking up some steam here, actually. You have a bunch of near mids here for 74 cents. I think the secret rare, it depends. If it sees play, yes. If it doesn't see play, no. Time Space Trap Hole. Oh, I remember this card. I know what this card is. I actually tried playing in Trap Tricks, believe it or not, at one point. I don't care about the reprint or the gold. I only care about originals, which, by the way, first I like play for $1.74. You could count me in. Limits are 3 going up to 5s here, but I just think that lightly plates are very cheap entry for this card, so that's not too bad. So what this card does is when your opponent special summons a monster from the hand or extra deck, right, which happens, shuffle that card into the deck. Then you lose 1,000 for each return monster. So they special summon, say, 2 from hand or extra deck. This said hand, deck, or extra deck. I think this card would have been a lot more broken. Sorry about that, guys. Allergies. But this card's not bad to grab. Would I invest into this? Actually, I would. I think that it's too cheap and for an original print, especially a card out of Duels Alliance original print. I think that's crazy. Speaking of Shadows, El Shadow and Nautilus is pretty fair compared to what it's been in the past. It's always been money. Yeah. Fusion Forces was bad for warping. Was it? Okay. I traded my locals to commons for 1 super. Okay, that's good then. IDK if you went over this already, but Herald of Orange Lights, even the comments are nuts. I'll be honest, I didn't. Just because I hate this card. First of all, a lot of Heralds go Herald of the, right? This is Herald of Orange Light, and I hate this. That's number 1. 16 for lightly played out of a structure deck. Duels Genesis, slightly paid 21, near mint 23, 16. This better be more money than I think it is. Torrential Packs are 17s. Ultis are 160, 165, 190. Too much money. So stupid. Man. It's crazy how expensive Harpy Lady First Edition is. Yeah, no, I know. Let me actually take a look at it. Also, how you doing, John Boy? How you doing? I know the exact one you're talking about. I just have to go to it. Metal Raiders. So, Unlimiteds are still money, which is really funny because I could probably find that card in bulk. First edition, damaged or heavy played, right? So, Toilet Paper Edition is basically a biggie bag at Wendy's. Half Slobberdon are like $9, right? First Ed lightly played are 20. Near mints are $31.40. Imagine having to order a common that isn't meta relevant and needing tracking for it. That's insane. That's insane. Like, sometimes you just can't make that shit up. Man. In fact, let's look over some Metal Raiders because I love looking at old school cards. I want to see how much Gate Guardians are. 370 for your first editions going up to 500. Okay, that's pretty awful. Unlimiteds are 33. Okay. That's not bad for Unlimiteds. That really isn't. I just want to see what first edition anything is. You have a not even damaged English, bro, for 15. 50. Actually, hold on. Let's see what this is. See, it's weird because the back looks so terrible, but the front looks really good. And it's really cool because right over here, it's not misprint per se, but the text is way too close to the box here. I don't believe Gate Guardians have that. In fact, there's this thing going with the A and the N here, if you guys see that. This is like heavy played, but this is something. This is weird because this is a heavy played card that looks good in a sleeve. And heavy played, I've never really seen looks good in a sleeve. This looks really good. In fact, I would actually play, unless there's a huge crease on the front that I'm not seeing. Mods are 150. Oh, light play, it's unverified for 123, so, be wary. 170, that's not too bad. Not too bad for Metal Raiders. Let's see what else is here. Also, guys, I will be going for 2 hours and 2 minutes today. I'm stupid. Don't worry about it. I totally did not exit out of my streaming tab. Definitely did not happen. Nope, not me. Oh man, that's happened quite a few times by this point. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. TCG player? Okay. Summon Skulls. All right. Near mids are 420, 400 here. Okay. How much for lightly played? 223. 250 for Skull B. That's not too bad. Solemn Judgments here are 220. I would actually love a lightly played Solemn Judgment here. Near mints are about 451. I'm good with the light play. I'm pretty good. Yeah, I know. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. What's your favorite alcohol? So when I was young, I really liked vodka, like Smirnoff. And just because it would make me, it'd get me the buzz, it'd make me feel a certain way. But nowadays, I like vodka, but I don't like pure vodka anymore. Unless it's very rare that I want like iced pure vodka, like a Smirnoff or something. Nowadays, I try to have vodka with something else. Like, in fact, I have something with s'mores and vodka in the back. But I really like whiskey. Like, I like a good Jack Daniels, honey whiskey, right? All that. I really like that. So, let's see what else is here. Change of heart. Okay, this is weird to me, right? Change of heart comes back to 1, right? Oh, wait, where was the 116? Right here. 116 goes up to 1. Okay, if you guys want to get a good a good deal on an old school first edition card, right here. 116, that's way too cheap for a Change of Heart. Way too cheap. Like, that's crazy cheap. Time Wizards 270, 275. Okay. Mirror Force 195 for a near mint. For a light play. How much is a near mint? Like 300, 400, 500. Okay, that's pretty bad. I want to see if Time Wizard's like 600, 700 for near mints. So I feel like they are. All right, near mid Time Wizard. How did I know? Guys, I'm a genius. 800. Becketed for 950. I mean, dude, you might as well pay 100 more for a graded copy at that point. Like, let's see what else there is. Oh, those are dollars. 13s. We already know about that. So I actually have this first edition right here. Seeing some crack over here. Guys, you can get your last. Well, this is a common, right? Yeah. I was like, there's no way this is a super. Your last first edition common for 27. And guys, afterwards, it spikes to $6,648. And guys, wait, this is totally going to sell, by the way, guys. Totally going to sell. Mad funny. Mad funny. Yeah, we're done with Metal Raiders. We're done with Metal Raiders for now. That's enough. Man. Let's see. Bro, can you talk about Access Code Talker? Sure. Access Code Talker is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. There you go. So this is, we'll go over this. I know it's getting the reprint, but probably going to be short print for the third time. Golds, honestly, if you need the card now and you just need to play it to hold you over, just get out this. If you can afford it, get the Secret Rares because that'll hold the most value overall. It's original print, and Edco is very short to get. Grab Ultifall and Albaz now, or wait, I told people to grab Albaz's when they were like 27 to 30. Like, I was like, there's no way the card gets cheaper. Secrets are 22. Ultis are up here. Let's see. What are they, like 40s, 45? $43. Honestly, this is still cheap for Albaz. It's not as good as 27, but you can still get this. But will the Secret Access Code Talker hold the 100 value? It could go to 70, but then it'll come back up. Would I get as an investment, specifically an investment, not like, let's say you don't care about playing, right? No, I would rather invest that $80 to way better investments by far. Do you think Ulti Gauntlet launch is worth grabbing? You know, I told people it's not bad to grab a few Ulti copies of this while it was cheap because it was about to spike up. And then I met a guy who had like 4 or 5 of these. I'm like, you know, it's funny. Yes, I mentioned these in my videos. He's like, yeah, I know because I watched it. This is when I had like maybe not even like 1,000 subs even. Let's see Ultis here. Oh, these are back to not being much. $2, $2.50 here. 242, 345. You know, it looks cool. It's not good, but it looks cool. It's like I would rather make any other. I like literally. There was better when this card came out a decade ago. There were better rank 6s in the game that were generic. No. You're the best, bro. Thank you. I had someone trade one, and I don't want to lose a lot of value. Okay, I feel you, bro. What reprints do you think we will get in Battles of Legends set? I feel like they might reprint Celine there finally. Celine. Just a bunch of stuff that's not core set-wise. They're going to reprint Battles of Legends. Maybe we'll get number 92. Who knows? You see the new Secret Rares and new Speed Duel product releasing this week? A Hero Lives and a Gate Guardian pieces of Secret seem like good investments. Honestly, yeah, Secret Hero Lives. That's a great reprint too. Unironically, a great reprint. Yeah. Like, they will short print cards 2, 3, 4 times in a row. Sorry, guys. I was still swallowing. So, no, they reprint Invocation. Like, I think they didn't make it accessible till the very last reprint. Like, the Super wasn't accessible. The Secret was. The Secret out Battles of Legends was inaccessible. It sucked, bro. Do you think Aluber getting an ulti in the upcoming OTS? I'd laugh. It's possible. I think Mystic Mind's definitely an ulti. Same with Right. Like, that's what I honestly think. I think it's Cherries, Right, and Mystic Mind. Or it could be Aluber. Like, I think Mystic Mind or Right could, like, switch places. Because I might be wrong, but do we ever get 2 ultimate rare spells in the same OTS? I don't think we have. Think the Moria of Avarices would be a good grab for the new Goaty support. I told people to grab this. Like, I told people to grab this at 50 cents to $1. Yeah, I still think they're pretty good. The deck just looks good. That's all it has going for right now unless they drop more support. No, they drop more Goaty support like in the last day or two. It's good. It's good. Like, Cherries, Mine, and Luber are my guesses. Basically mine, but they might switch out Mine for Right of Asmir. Or, like, it's Cherries, Mystic Mine, and Luber or Right. 2 or 3 of those 4. Right? I'm holding my access code because it's pretty, but if you're looking to flip it, I would sell it as soon as you freaking can. Secret Rares aren't going to dip too much. Don't worry. What would be a slap in the face to Yu-Gi-Oh players if they made Mystic Mine and Ulti Lamau? But I could see it being an Ulti or a common. Yeah, it's going to be so cringe. Like, it's going to be so cringe. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, donations are always appreciated. If you guys donate at least $8 or more, you will see an OTS pack open, and you get to choose 1 through 10. See if I have an ultimate rare in these packs over here. So, if you donate through PayPal, please let me know in the side chat. Goals 3 to 5 donations. If you donate $25 or higher, I will open up an OTS pack and a Genesis Impact box right now. And I will extend the stream a little bit. So, Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. This is so good. Guys, I actually will be live streaming 2 times this week. One will be this, and one will be a Tactile Masters case. I actually have it right here. Hold on. So I don't know why it's not showing boxes here. Yeah. $50, but it's not even 50 because you'll pull at least 2 Duels, and that's like $5 off. So you're paying 45 for the box, right? Because you're getting 5 up front and back. CR tips are like 100, 85, 80, 80, 68 to 70, 52, 45. This is really kind of cheap, but I get it. 39, 40, 40. 40 for a regular Ultra, right? Like if you want to look at non-CRs, 40 for a regular Ultra, 20 for a regular Ultra. This is like almost 20 for a regular Ultra. Yeah, like 18 for a regular Ultra. Let's see here. 17 for a regular Ultra. Right, so you have 4 Ultras that are 17 or above. 13, 4, not that great. 2, not that great. 2, not that great. You have these. These are $1 now. That's cute. It's not. It'll go up eventually, but the rare Cyclones are really good as a card to have. Same with the Trap Tricks, honestly. And who knows? Maybe this Wolf Boy will pick up some speed eventually. So just buy singles. Oh, if you really need something, yeah, obviously buy singles. But the thing is if you're gonna buy what's called a case of this set, and you could get cheaper for if you're paying 50 per box, but you get the case cheaper, right? Because let's say you get a deal or something somewhere else, you're most likely making your money back. Like you're just going to make your money back most likely, unless your pulls are abysmal, especially if you pull 5 CRs. Because this set has not had a big issue with people not getting CRs in it. It's not like as bad as Grandmasters, but people are pulling more of, instead of every 3 boxes, sometimes they're pulling it like 5 CRs out of 12 boxes. So that's really good. Oh yeah, you're right. But they have the secret rare as a higher rarity. I forgot. Like Dual Sagas are like. In fact, let's look at Hero Lives. Like instead of me talking in my own ass here, I could just Google search it. You got Ultras here. Unlimiteds are 13, 14, but first editions are like 15's not that bad actually. That's a lot cheaper than what the 30 that was. Deuces are 10 to 11. The secrets are 10. Right. It's cool to have another high rarity for this card. I forgot this card's been accessible for a long time. If you just need it. That was my mistake. But do you know what I can get a fair price to LB Unlimited Trial of Hell? No. I'm with DB Grinder. Who DB Grinder? The Runic stuff isn't OP, honestly, but they are such a cool set. RPG cards and the TCG so dope. Are they OP or are they not? Look, they're not done getting support. I want to see how good they are after they get the rest of their support. I'm not going to – if they're already broken here or if they're already debatably tier 1 without all their support, then you can call them broken. Are they tier 1 right now? No. But are they meta? Yes. Well, Luber Secret from your fight cards have your trade buyer, so if they play as an ulti, I will be sad. Yeah. It's going to suck, but OG print is still going to hold higher, at least as a second value, but yeah. They're still expensive still, though, after buying into both Sprite and tier recently. I just can't pull the trigger on Runic. Yeah, a lot of people are, like, combining it with stuff. How much are ultis? I want to see this. First ed. 138. Okay, not bad. That's really good for a first light play. That's better than the 250 they were starting. 155. It's not great, but it is what it is, right? That's how I see it. I haven't pulled a ultimate from OTS in a while. Like that really pisses me off. I might actually just record a video tomorrow, for like a certain special and just do a giveaway there. Also want to show you guys this really quickly here. The gaming channel has 60 subscribers now. I'm linking it right over here. If you guys have not subbed to it, go ahead and subscribe. Am I going to be uploading in October? I'm going to try to get something out, even if it's not the best high quality, just to start trying to put stuff on there. If that makes sense. Like, I just want to put things there. And eventually, you know, I'll get into the swing of making like a consistent schedule for that. But I want to get started. And if I can't get started in October, I can't. If I have to wait till November, I have to wait till November. All right, subs, waiting on that content. I feel bad because I said October. I never said when in October because I said like later October. I remember saying that once or twice. But then I have to start saying November. So if I can just get the damn – okay, one big issue is I started that with someone and they need to get the details, some details for that account. I spent $95 on DP just to pull one for my 2022 Mega Team case, the life of a Yu-Gi-Oh player. $95 on DPE. Man, it was rarely ever above 85. It was very temporary if it did. So I'm wondering, 95. You probably bought it at the worst time. Someone should make a satire video about keeping up with the meta. They really should, bro. They really should. I wonder what Yu-Gi tuber could make that video. Not me, because I just stay winning. I actually will say this, though. I have thought about skits, right? But I don't know. They take a little while to edit. I have to have another person. Then if I do it with another person, they're going to want to edit it. And it's going to annoy me. Like, I really do need to try it. But then I'm trying to do deck profiles still consistently as well. And it kind of sucks. I will be giving you guys a Sky Striker deck list, though. So look forward to that. So, yeah. Dude, for real though, the life of a Yu-Gi-Oh player is so real. Someone should make a satire. I already read this. There was a time where DP was like 120, 130. I don't remember that. Like, unless it was pre-sale, I don't remember that. I don't want to make shorts. I explained why earlier this live stream. I bought it at my locals, but market price was like 90 at the time. I bought it at the worst possible time, but I also want to play DP, so I said, shut up and take my money to my locals. I mean, you support your local shop, right? So that's pretty cool, right? Plus, if you support your local shop, I feel like they're more lenient with you. All right. Let's see. What else do I want to look at? Let's look at Generation Force here. Leviers are 75 for lightly played firsts. Near mints are $80. That's really good. I mean, it goes up to 85 here. 1,000 plus sales, 85. Yeah, $85. I would grab this. This card is just busted. It's a rank 3. Phantom Knights need this card in order to be even stupider. Maybe they don't need the card, but it helps the deck become a much better deck. Aren't they already like 170? What are they? Yeah, they could go down to 160, 150 easily. Like, easily could go down. Man, what else do I want to go over here? All right, let's see. Did anyone sub to the gaming channel? 2 people sub to the gaming channel, and this is why I talk about it every stream, right? If we have to get it 2 or 3 subs at a time, we will get 2 or 3 subs at a time. How many likes do we have? Let's see. 26 likes. Make sure to like the video if you have not already, by the way, as well. Also, I'm going to link one more thing here. All right. So this is my 3,000 sub special. I uploaded it late, and a lot of people didn't get the notification. If you do want to win some awesome stuff, because I'm giving away 3 PSA cards. So it's free. You just have to be subscribed, which, most likely if you're at my live streams, you're already doing that, and comment. So you might as well throw a comment down there and wait 2 weeks because you go get a free PSA card. That's pretty awesome. You know, Pinkertop's a goodbye. Wait, is Pinkertop 7? Oh, yeah, it is 7. Actually, no, I know this for a fact. It is 7. Shottree Law Target. 147. This card was always 100 to 120, 125. So this isn't too bad, 147. And this card is good. Plus, like, see, what's it called? Trade-ins are 88, 88, 40-something, 5. That's, man, $49. They're trying it again, boys. They're trying to buy this stupid-ass card again. I want to see what happens if they release some new reptile support. I would love to laugh. Beauty 27. Kurt, she's like 33, but she's 15 listings. 32, 43, 76. It's not too bad here. I play PK. Levier helps us make F-Zero. Oh, yeah, it does help with that, too. It's just so good. Oh, I know this. This is the bug. This is the bug thing. 15 cards that should have been a collector's rare. Just want to see something here. All right. So I just want to see. Okay, so yeah, let's go metal, silver. Magician's Force. As long as you control the monster equipped with this card, your opponent cannot use the effects of spell traps or monsters that specifically designate one monster, including monsters in the graveyard, other than the equipped monster as a target. That's pretty good. Other people think this as well. It's not bad. Honestly, I think that's actually very fair because Magician's Force, first edition, again, it's not hard to get. And this is only a $3 common. Most of them are $3 for first editions anyway. 3 to like 7, right? This is actually on the lower end, but this is actually not a bad card to use right now. I actually would pick them up. Do you think Astro Utopia will drop in price? Honestly, this is my thoughts on Utopia. It's what? $250 here? $270, right? Yes, you could get Astral, right? Cool. Or you can get Ultis. You can get, see, they're like $20 here. You can get 10. What would you rather have? 13 Ultimate Rare Astral Utopias, a rarity that people would most likely want more because it looks cool. They might prefer it over Astral, and it's a high rarity that's not as expensive as the Astral. Like Ulti Utopia could be a $50 card easily, right? Astral Utopia, on the other hand, yeah, I could go to $350. Cool. You're gonna make more money with Ulti Utopias, though. I would grab Ulti Utopia. That's what I would basically do. So, Phantasma could see some play too, maybe. Let's look at Phantasma actually. All right, so we already know that the rest of them are cheap. So I'm just going to bother with the secret rares. First editions here are Unlimited, 11. Very good pickup, honestly, for $11. That's really cheap. Near mints are... Okay, 20 listings. 21, 26, 27. Goes up to 40. Yeah, no, this hand trap could be back up to 60, 70 easily. I see Phantasma seeing play. People will play more Sabers after new Crystal Beast set. Who knows what else is to reprint after that. Oh, yeah, no, this Phantasma is crazy. Brains. They're hitting too much at-link stuff going on me. Yeah, you know, I watch a lot of Market Watch videos. Same. They're just so fun, honestly. In fact, MGO40 uploaded something like 7, 8 hours ago. I want to watch that. No spoilers, guys. I like to keep up on the meta and know what to get cards. I don't sell them because I've ordered cards just for them not to show up, and I don't want the same happening to me. Yeah, I can understand that. Mellow Grunty. I love the profile picture, by the way. What do you think of Labyrinth cards? I think that it is not tier 1, but it is strong. It is it is very meta relevant. I am actually getting a case this week, and I will be live streaming it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Because not only that, but it helps make a little money off on the case. So, hey, Lamau, let's go. Man, do we have 30 likes on this video yet? I want to see something here. If you guys have not liked the stream, by the way, make sure to smash that like button. It really does help. Instant Contact will also be decent for level 7s. Yeah. Not bad. In fact, I want to look at Instant Fusion because that card's been going insane. Near mints are 190. 195 going up to 250. Glad I got my ulti Instant Fusion for 90. I think 90.95. I took a very big gamble on that. Usually I should say how much I get my cards for, and it's actually something people have told me not people, but like 2 people specifically told me not to do. And I try not to do it, but once in a while it's still going to slip out. So Tony, I know you're watching this and you're cringing right now. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm really sorry. Lamau, someone should buy out the Scareclaw cards just so Wajo Pazama has a fit. JK. Someone mentioned that archetype in his video and he panicked and wouldn't even look. Said he needed to buy it first. That's actually mad funny. Building a Labyrinth deck, myself just scared the new card will be too much. Get what you can now and then worry about the new card later. What is up with Mutant ST46 for Phantom Rage? Also saw your listing on page 1. Oh, yeah. I just put it up there just in case it goes insane. How are you doing, by the way, Paint? I'm surprised you haven't sent something through the P.O. box. For some reason, I thought you'd be the first one. All right. Is it ST46? Yeah, ST46. So $6 here. Verified. Yeah, they're like $6 here for your near mints. And then they go up to $10. Oh, that's so fucking bad. Even my copy at $6 is too much, honestly. That sucks. That's just so cringe to watch. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, the goal is 3 to 5 donations. Every donation I get, I will be opening up an OTS pack. We have not pulled an ulti yet. 1 through 10, you get to choose that number, and I will open up that pack. So, oh, sorry guys, I have a little bit of indigestion here. Let me just drink some water from my throat as well. You know, when I live stream, it's really weird because I never knew how much it would take out of you. Like, I'm better now, but like when it's like an hour 15, hour 20, my throat just gets so dry from this stuff. Also, I want to show this. For you guys who don't know, I actually picked up more OTS recently. This is all, by the way, OTS 18, right? And if you want to know the exact number here, it's like 58, I think, 58. So we got half a box of OTS here to open. I will be opening this up probably on a channel or not on a channel, on like a video or something. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. All right. I love when Wajo Paisano talks shit. It's entertaining, but he also makes a lot of valid points. Oh, yeah, he does. Plus, I love people who talk shit. I like people who are a little bit cocky. Me and him are friends outside of the scene, by the way. Like, we were on multiple live streams together. It was funny. So, for sellers, did anyone else see the new... Yeah. The new hike in USPS postage. I've been double stamping to make sure nothing comes back, but can anyone confirm how much it costs to send an envelope right now? So if it's a plain white envelope and you just have to stamp it, that's one thing. If it's tracked, it's much more. I think it said it's going up by 35, 40 cents temporarily for the holidays. In fact, I just want to see this. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, the shipping labels are going up. But it's just the shipping labels. It's not like the regular plain white envelopes, from what I know. Yeah, I feel that for me, it's the sitting down longer than an hour getting to me might need a different chair. Yeah, I could understand that. You hyped for Darkwing Blast? To be honest with you, bro, I'm kind of like whatever. Like, I like some of the new Blackwing stuff, but like, I know I'm not going to play it. So, I don't really care. Which is weird because, like, if I'm looking forward to maybe the Starlight, if I pull a Starlight or not, because I have not pulled a Starlight since, okay, I got a case of Burst of Destiny. Last time I pulled a Starlight was March. So happy. Canada shipping is a violation. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Why is Ultra Speed Dual Relinquish going up? It has a secret rare. Like, why? Okay, let's take a look at this. 16. I mean, this is a hard to get version. Okay. Where's the secret? It says a secret, you guys said, right? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, that's what you meant. Oh, it's because people actually might actually use this card in Speed Duel. No, I would actually rather you know what? These go up to 15s. Might not be too bad to snag a set. I mean, you have like a bunch of lightly plates here. Don't get me wrong. So, you know, you have these available to you, but it's not too bad of a card to actually pick up. Master Collection has really nice looking secrets, by the way. Last highlight for me was Burst, funny enough. Tange, what seal do you have on you right now, by the way? I kind of feel like opening stuff. Thanks for answering my USPS question, though. If normal under 1.0's envelopes were unaffected, I'd be so happy. Yeah. If it's just a plain white envelope, you're fine to send it, basically. If it's if it's a plain white envelope and you're putting like 2 or 3 cards in a top loader, you're fine. Right? If you have to put it in a bubble mailer and like track it, it's unfortunate. Oh man, sorry if I keep yawning, guys. I'm just tired. In fact, let me look at the rest of the Master Collection here. Yeah, the image for $6 going up to 12s. This doubles, so grab these as well. Master Collection's like doubling overnight here. That's actually kind of crazy. Sure, I got you. 7s, dollar. I mean, these look so ugly. These are so ugly. But they're definitely cool. Oh, wait, you get the packs as well. I forgot. You don't get first editions, though, I'm pretty sure. They're just unlimited, so it's kind of like, I don't care. Like, if you pull something, it's cool, but, like, you're not going to most likely, so it just is what it is. All right, let's see, Tanged. What do you have? All right, so I got a new follower. That's cool. I also have my Twitters and socials in the description below if you guys don't want to follow me there. Honestly, didn't think people will play Speed Duel. No one at my locals plays it. I figured Speed Duel is just an excuse for Konami to reprint certain cards. So here's what's really funny. Speed Duel would have been great if Konami gave it to us when we asked for it. Like, they literally waited 10 years, right? Then they made it, and they're wondering, and then COVID happened, right? Like, Speed Duel, I bet they're not making much money on Speed Duel. I really don't think they are. Like, I feel like it's just barely above water. Like, Konami just doesn't know how to handle stuff. Like, if they hired me, I could make so much profit for them. Oh, it's insane. Man. All right, changed. Let's see, bro. Let's see what you got here, because I might do an opening. I'm not too sure. Do we have pre-sales for anything? Oh, this is not. Oh no, that's just the structure deck. This really isn't that bad. In fact, I just want to see something with Ghost Spell. How much are the prismatic secrets? Yeah, it's not that getting the commons are bad. I would just rather grab these, or yeah, I'd rather just grab these as an investment. Not that commons are bad. If commons were like 50 cents, I'd be all over them. But I've only ever bought 3 Speed Duel cards, and it was already bumped by Cyber and Dragon Zero Secret. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'll let you know when I got the message change. Let's see, how much are our first hits over here? Unlimiteds are 20. That's good. OGs are cheap as shit. Lightly played 27, 28. Near mit's 30. Going up to 33. That's really good. All right. Tactical Masters, Dimension, Balance of Chaos, Grand Creators, Dimension, Burst. I don't want to open up Burst because if we're going to neg on that set. Unfortunate. Okay. We'll box battles. We'll box battle eventually. Seeing Master Collection is so nostalgic. I still remember sitting as a kid with 2 of them in front of me, watching one of the new Yu-Gi-Oh movies at that time. Wild. Oh yeah, no, dude. The Yu-Gi-Oh movies are better than what people like to give them credit for. Like, I actually would love to see a new Yu-Gi-Oh movie. Like, that shit would be dope. Man. Well, I'll be streaming for another 10 minutes here. I want to figure out something to do for these next 10 minutes because I'm kind of tired. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's look through the rest of Flames of Destruction here. That might be interesting. So, first hit, Imperm, 70. Not bad. 15s for... Okay, you know what? Let's see what near mint verified are. 19 listings. 15. Going up to 28. This thing doubles. Get your Iblis. Going up to 50. Get your Iblis. Get your secret Iblis. Do you get a chance to play 3.1? I did. I think this is one of the best, if not the best story quest so far. I think Inazuma was really good, though. I had a lot of fun with Inazuma. I don't know which one I like more, but I really do like the Sumeru one. I'm doing that 10-hour quest still. I just finished the cooking thing. I'm doing Tignari's quest, and I've been doing the festival. I'm like maybe halfway done with the festival, roughly. And that's including side events, all that. So what I plan on doing is I'm actually planning on playing more today. But I'm really glad I already finished the story quest because I could just do the side event, and then I could just start knocking out story quests like Tignari and Sino. Then I want to explore more of the desert and like start doing quests because I'm behind on that. Thoughts on fat bitches? Serious question. Dude, I love fat bitches, man. So here's the thing, right? But here's the thing. I don't like fat bitches who say, man, I got huge titties, right? Because a fat bitch who has huge titties or medium, or no, maybe not huge titties, but medium-sized titties and bragging about it is like an unemployed dude bragging that he has a day off. Like, wow, the guy who's unemployed has a day off. Wow, right? It's crazy. But I like big girls because great things come in big packages, right? You know, plus I need something to hold on to, right? I'd rather be able to hold on to something than not be able to hold on to something, if that makes sense. I actually do love big women. Like, if you gave me a type, it's big women. I love thick. Like, thick thighs saves lives. That's not just a slogan, man. Right? Even our ancestors back in BC knew thick thighs were amazing. All right. And somewhere, for some stupid reason, we had this whole like hourglass figure imagination bullshit that doesn't really exist, right? And we completely forgot about the thick thighs. And it's like, what? People. Man, phone is going to die, and I'm not near a charger. I'll catch you later, man. Be safe and have a good night. Catch you in the comments on the next content. Much love. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, my man. Do you think Ghost Winter Cherry Secret Rare will be the same as Ghost Ogre SR? No. Definitely not. Respect. Okay. I got you. Feel free to ask me any other questions. Also, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal, it's always appreciated. The goal is 2 to 5 donations. Every time I get a donation, I will open up an OTS pack, and you get to choose the number 1 through 10. If I get a donation of $25 or higher, I will open up a Genesis Impact booster box on stream. So, yeah. So make sure that you go there. Oh, hold on. What's that? I'm rushing for 100K Primos. 6K remaining. Gonna go for Nahida. Oh yeah. I'm like whatever with Nahida. Like, she's like okay as a character. Like, she's actually probably one of the worst characters in Sumeru. Not because she's a bad character, but because everyone else is better. Like, that's how I kind of see it. I need data. That's who I need. But apparently there's no leaks about her or anything, so that upsets me. I got Sino. I actually wished on the weapon banner, and I actually got the staff, which is really awesome. But right now, I am saving up. I have I'm not guaranteed. I have 25 wishes in, and I think I have like 22 wishes, and I'm going to go for Venti because I actually don't have Venti, even though I've been playing since 1.0. Top 3 card sleeves. Honestly, bro, I just go like upper deck to stay solid, and then I get like other custom sleeves from like OCG and stuff. Like top 3 card sleeves, I don't really have a top 3 card sleeves. People might be like, oh, well, what about Dragon Shield? I don't know. I haven't had the best experience with Dragon Shield. Like, everyone else has had great experiences with Dragon Shield, but me, right? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, they broke in the middle of a locals on me, and I didn't have the substitute sleeve. And the guy was like, I know, you're not going to cheat. You can just keep going. And it's not like the card came up anyway because it was engraved when it broke, right? So I was like, great. So, that happened. I was like, you know what? I dropped right after anyway because I couldn't get prizing, and I just had to switch them out. It just pissed me off so much because I didn't play with those sleeves too much. Yo, not Yu-Gi-Oh, but you might think this is cool. Do you remember Mega Man Battle Network? It's going to get a remaster on Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. It's pretty cool. I was never the biggest Mega Man fan, but I have respect for the series. I found 4 tokens for you. One of them is a character from Naturia. Oh, that's fine. I love it. I hope it's Noir, dude. I love Noir. She's my favorite. It was made in 2014, though. It's been like in and out of sleeves a lot. Look, if you want to send me cards for free, send me cards. Field centers. Sealed prog to open up on live streams or a video, send it. If it's free and it's a gift, like in good intentions, I'm not going to complain because that's absolutely imagine complaining about free stuff. What's really funny is there's a lot of people who are entitled like that nowadays. I hate it. Like, it's so stupid. I just realized Star Trek Joey Time Wizard is $8. Really? Now we'll take a look at that. Why not? I like Time Wizard. Actually, I want to look at through Flames of Destruction a little bit more. $11. This is coming down. That's fine. 16s. These were always like 10, 11. Now they're 16. That's cool. 4. Very cheap for a first edition here. 5. Okay. $4. $1.40. $3. $2. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Man, this was an archetype. That's all I'm gonna say. That was an archetype. Oh man. Hey, gave that more support, it could have been good. All right, so we know the Metal Razors makes me want to throw up. $850, 15. Well, okay, well, screw near mints because you can get lightly plates here for $1.30s. That's way better. It's way better. Oh, we got more comments. Oh, shit, I made it. Hi, it's the Hodge. It's my phone. Oh, no, I remember, bro. I remember you. Let's go. Is Burst of Destiny Seal going up? Let's check. Actually, I do want to take a look at that. So people get this one. It was like 60-something a box, and you got like 8% off, I think it was. So you got this at 65, 66. You got 8% off. So basically, 59, 60, 70 for 14, 70, 72. These were going up to 78s, but the reprints kind of hurt them. But I think that this could easily go up. Like, it's not Noir, but I like her a lot. It's one of the main four, but no more hints. Okay. So it's either Verts, Blanc, or Nep. I really hope it's not Blanc. I don't hate her as a character, but I put all the other three higher. But I put Vert in like A tier and Noir and Nep in S tier. And the reason I put Vert in A, maybe even possible B tier, is because not in Rebirth, but original Hyperdimension Neptunia, she had this thing with Iffy. Like, the jokes and the dialogue in the first one were better. Even Rebirth is still amazing with its dialogue. But, like, they cut the stuff with Kappa's grandfather. I mean, that would get them canceled, but it would be funny as fuck. And then there was Iffy and Vert having, like, a romantic subplot. That was so awesome. And if you guys don't know, I actually have Hyperdimension Neptunia 100% completed. I have all the achievements and everything. I don't have it for the second game. For the third game, I think I have like 80, 90%. And for the fourth game, I have 85, 90%. Second game was my least favorite. But the reason why I don't have as many achievements is because it has like 12 endings. Like 12 endings. And like they're really like kind of useless. Like they're like funny, but I just searched them up on YouTube. Because they weren't putting in like 4 hours for 5 minutes of content. If that makes sense. Buddy of mine said he pulled a Mystic Mind misprint, no name. How does one value this? Secret, Super, Ultra, Condition. Is it first ed or not? Yeah. The first MRD Time Wizard Nimble has a disgusting price. $800 is no bueno. Which game is this? I'm not familiar with any of the names. Oh, Hyperdimension Neptunia. In fact, the gaming channel, which, you guys, I'm going to plug it again. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Man. Hold on here. By the way, we gained 2 subs today. The profile picture is Hyperdimension Neptunia. This is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. Should it be? No, but the dialogue's too fun. I love the characters too much. The plot is funny and entertaining, and actually is pretty good sometimes. You can grind a lot. It's fun. There's something about parroting other JRPGs and all the references that I love. It's like Konosuba, but if Konosuba was a better anime. And Konosuba is a good anime. It's just not amazing to me. Also, who's excited for Callisto Protocol? The game looks godly. Gameplay trailer up for Dead Space 1 Remake. I forgot. What game is this? Hold on. Oh, it's a spiritual sequel to Dead Space. I'm interested. Maybe I'll play it on the channel. Who knows? Dark Souls was good. I actually think Final Fantasy is probably the most overrated JRPG in the world. Like, I'm being honest with you here. Like, I think 7 is a masterpiece. Do not get me wrong. I think 6 is a contender to be better than 7. But a lot of that series is mid as fuck. And a lot of it hasn't aged too well. But I do want to give it another go, actually. Maybe I kind of do want to play some older Final Fantasies. I'm a little bit in the mood. I think the new one's like 15. 15 was boring for me. I don't know why. And I know the online 14 people have a lot of fun in. I was talking to someone actually at ASIN, an old friend, and he was playing a lot of it, and he said it was really fun. He really enjoyed it. A few other people I've talked to really enjoyed it. And that's great, right? It's weird of a direction they went through, but if people love it, then hey, they're having fun, right? I've been here just playing Shredder's Revenge. Oh, that's fine, bro. That's fine. Yeah, and the soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack's good. I actually think 13's soundtrack is dope as fuck. I just think 13 sucks. And before anyone says anything, no, I played 13. The first game's too damn linear. The second one kind of is lame. The third one I have. Look, I've heard of 3. I've seen gameplay and I've talked to people. Okay, second one I didn't finish. It was too boring. I dropped it. First one, I was young. I think I was like 13. No joke. I think I was 13 when 13 dropped. And it was, I tolerated it back then. Oh, Ni no Kuni's pretty good. Trials of Mana is not bad either. Have I played though Trials of Mana? I just want to make sure what this is. Oh, I haven't played this. So if you guys want to know what my favorite JRPGs are, I would say Chrono Trigger is one, and then probably I hate putting this above a little bit, but I just love it way more. The entire Tales of franchise. So Tales of Berseria, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vespia, all classics. I love those games a lot. Like Symphonia is still a classic to this day. Yeah. Oh, and Sakino of Rice and Ruin. Yeah, that's like the sequel or something. I know what that is. I haven't played it though. Well, by the way, guys, if you guys want to donate through Super Chat or PayPal for me to open up an OTS pack 1 through 10, it's always appreciated. We did hit the donation goal barely. It's 3 to 5. We hit 3, which is cool. I will stream for like 3-4 minutes longer. I know I said I'd stop streaming at 2 hours and 2 minutes. I'm gonna go a little longer. Oh, and if we magically, I think we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna ask if we get a donation above $25 or more, I will open up a Genesis Impact box and I will extend the stream. Tales are the best. Favorite JRPG. It really is. Like, I love it. In fact, I actually had my old, no joke, Tales of Symphonia discs. Now, one of them breaks when you get to a certain point of the game. And what sucks is it's when you're without too many spoilers, it's when you're in the other world and you have to go to the Earth Temple. If you remember that. So we're talking 85% through the game. One second here, guys. I feel dumb for asking, but I'll just add this to the PO box work for writing it down. It's not structured right in the description, so maybe. Oh, here. How's it in the description? I just want to see really quickly because it should be okay in the description. I'll show you in just a second here. So no, it is. You go like this. I'm gonna fix that, but basically this is how you do it. So Sakurasou, then you do the address. It's like writing a normal letter, essentially. So yeah. Fuck, I keep playing League at this hour. It'd be like that. And keep missing the stream. Damn, you're all good, bro. All right, so 1 second here. Let's see. Hold on. I got a few comments here. Let's see. Thoughts on Shin Megami Tensei, not Persona. Okay, so Shin Megami Tensei, I don't have experience with it. I should, but I really don't. I might have played one game at one point, but maybe I was like whatever with it, and I was like, okay. Should I sell Sprite Elf about $15 for $9? If you can move them in person, sell them because then you don't get taxed and it's great. Yeah, you could sell them now, but I think the card could just go up and up personally. So maybe offload 1 or 2 right now, something like that. Since you have 15, maybe offload like 5 slowly. Persona, by the way, here's my issue about Persona. All right, and people are gonna hate me, and I'm getting canceled for this. Okay, Persona's great. The fandom I hate, and what I hate about the fandom the most is not. I could say a lot of degenerate shit, but it feels like every fucking month. I mean, every month, one time a month. The game's Persona 4 has been out for like what 15 years. We still have to discuss this every month. Is they look at the characters of Persona 4, and I don't even remember their names because it's been that long since I played Persona 4. And they're like, oh, this person's transsexual and this person's gay when they're not gay and they're not transsexual, right? And they missed the whole message of, hey, people were trying to push me into this when I didn't know myself and I need to face, the truth. I need to face my fears. Hey, this isn't weird. This is just me, right? And there's no indication or anything like that. And they just think that. And I think lately we had a new remaster of that series. And they cleared it up a little bit, and we saw all the usual suspects on Twitter be like, "Oh, I can't play this game. Oh, they took away my X insert character." It's like, no, they were never there in the first place. Like, I don't like Persona because I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing it, and I've slowly learned to not like Persona. The games are fine, but I hate to say it, but it's one of the only series where the fan base has ruined it for me. I do like 5, by the way, right? And to be very clear, I actually am cool with representation games, especially if they make that character more than just whatever self-insert they need, right? I love that, right? But I don't like it when a character is not X thing, but some of the fan base thinks that X thing is canon when it's not. And instead of having an open dialogue about it, because I'm cool with theories, honestly, I think those are great. They just get mad and upset, and I do not like that. I went on for a while there, so I'm sorry about that. I want RPG for Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying in Ancient Egypt was... Oh, dude. I would love a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that's not bad, but for like a DS. Like something like... It doesn't have to be multiplayer. It's never going to happen again, but it would be cool. Also, Tales is amazing, but you don't want to hear my favorite. It's ultra basic. Just go for it. I know what you're going to say. I love a lot of JRPGs from PSX and NES era. I used to have a massive collection, so I sold them. Best time to play JRPGs. Man. Oh, yeah, Octopath Traveler. I actually plan on playing that as my next JRPG. Yes, I have not played the first one. I have seen the first one. I've watched reviews, and I can't wait for it. I liked 5, and it was fun. That's all I have to say. Like, I liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. I think it had some cool stories, right? And did it live up to how good 4 was? No. Actually, you know what? Because there's parts of 5 I like more than 4. I don't know. Maybe it's because 4 was my first game. I played 4, 5. I played 4, 3, then 5. 3 I'm not the biggest fan of. That's fine. Like, I think Persona 4 was good because of the time it was in. Persona fanbase is almost annoying as the Fate fanbase, not gonna lie. Well, at least the fan Fate base is discussing hentai. That's funny as fuck, right? Persona fans are sending death threats to everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a Fate fan solely because of the hentai. Like, oh man, I have to open up the door. Oh, this is musty. All right. When you make a character where the only purpose of it is to make a political message, then that's a shit character. It is. Or they make it so that, like, hey, let's say we're going to put X, thing in the game for diversity, right? Whatever race, gender, sexuality, whatever, right? And then they just put that in there and they don't elaborate any further. And it looks like a very forced attempt at diversity. It makes everyone upset because it makes the people who are that, let's say they make a gay character, it'll make the actual gay people be like, wow, they threw this in there to appease us, and they didn't work on this. They didn't try to flesh out a character, right? That's like an awesome character with like a cool backstory, cool appearance, all that, and just happens to be gay. They just self-inserted, or they retconned a character, aka reimagined a character into becoming X thing, which is very lazy. And I don't like that. I've talked to people in the LGBT community quite a bit about this, and other people in general who are not part of that community. But like for example, like let's say they retcon a character being X thing. I've talked to those X people. They don't like that, right? It's a big problem, and I really don't like that. But companies will try to be hip and cool, right? And it sucks. Possibly. Go to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed in a second here. I love Crisis Core FF7 on PSV. I'm so ready for the remaster. Final Fantasy VII was my first RPG on PS1, and it's tough. It's all nostalgia. I love it. I actually want to play the remake. I've heard they changed a few things that are not good, but I still want to play it. Blizzard's garbage. Whenever something went wrong, one character from their game suddenly became... Yeah, dude, I remember that. So, like, it was like... Dude, it's so funny because I think on... I don't, like, visit Reddit, but it's something I've heard. I heard on Reddit that the big subreddits that were like for LGBTQ people all started clowning on Blizzard for this. They're like, yeah, you think this is going to appease us. No. Fix your workplace. And it was so cool because everyone was like united kind of to like be like, no, these companies are doing bad practices, bad behavior, stealing breast milk. I can't make this shit up, right? The Bill Cosby room. It like actually no real talk. I'm not going to get into this, but the shit Blizzard does, it's even to this day unimaginable. It's cruelty and unacceptable, right? It's cruel and unacceptable. But it's just to this level of almost make-believe. Like how the fuck, like imagine you're working HR, right? Human resources, right? And you're sitting there, right? And you're like, man, I want to do a good job, right? And then a few days later, you get this report of a what's called breast milk bandit. What the fuck is that categorized as? like don't get me wrong, it's terrible and unacceptable. It's also kind of funny because of how absurd it is. And what the fuck? You know what? So they did that. No. Blizzard is Eugene's. That's what they are. And then, there's that. They literally made a woman, like, they forced a woman to, offing herself. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Hope her family's okay. Blizzard did all this shit, and it's just crazy. Like, and what's really, and I'm going to tell you guys this, okay? Because I give you guys my opinions here, and I really try not to be political sometimes or give my own opinion, and I still will believe in that rule because this is for Yu-Gi-Oh, right? You're not here for anything political opinion or any type of heavy-ass topic. But I like to indulge you guys because not only are you my fans, but I try to see you guys as friends, right? And I try to be 100% honest here, right? And with the climate today, people like me, not the best time. I don't care either way, though, right? But I've seen in the space, right? Not just YouTubing, but YouTube in general. People give their opinions on X things that I think that, no offense, but especially if you're not educated on a topic, you shouldn't be talking about that and misleading your huge audience. Right? Or they're forcing their audience to think a certain way or alienating them for liking a political party or liking a political candidate or thinking this. And it's like, dude, you play video games on YouTube. Your political opinion does not matter more than anybody else's, and you shouldn't be alienating and upsetting. This goes for left, right, in the middle, whatever, right? And it's that in serious topics. I try not to, but as I'm getting back to my original point, I've seen people talk more about these things. And I thought to myself, like, it's okay for me to have a little leeway, but I will say this rule, and this might upset people, but the more a company tries to virtual signal, right? If they virtual signal like crazy, the more the better chances they have of quite a few skeletons in their closet. And I am going to leave you guys with that advice. Facts. Blizzard is trash now. They don't have any trace of their... Oh, yeah, no, it's not. I don't think Blizzard even had good games in general, but I understood that I wasn't their core audience because I don't have a phone. Just kidding, I have a phone. But I never liked Blizzard games. Not even well. I played Overwatch and I got plat, and I always thought that was an okay game. Like, it was very weird. I just played Overwatch to, like, play it. And I was like if I could get good at this, maybe I could play it like with friends and all that because it was fun with friends. Actually, I had more. It was definitely a game that was cool with friends, but alone, I was like whatever, you know. Plus, it was too easy because I played like CS:GO, and all this other stuff. So, yeah. Companies just make good solid games. Exactly. Screw games with agendas. There's other types of mediums for that. Exactly, right? Virtual signaling is just lost. Blizzard has so many assault. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so insane to see like the level of shit, right? Yeah. What the fuck? How can you not like? I like watching StarCraft is cool. I just never got into it because I was not old enough to appreciate StarCraft because I started more PC gaming when I was like 15. So StarCraft was kind of gone or it wasn't as mainstream. And I started with League and all that. So I never got really a chance to play it. I have respect for StarCraft. It's just I've never had a love experience with it. I'm not saying that Wizard doesn't make good games. Like World of Warcraft is a great game. I just don't like it. I've never given StarCraft a chance. I've just watched it, and I think it's cool. It is literally my favorite game of all time. The only downside is getting mangled by the Koreans on the ladder. Oh, man. Hey, dude, if you love your game, I'm happy you love it. Oh, you were Masters? That's cool. I mean, I feel like if you hit Masters in Overwatch, you could turn it into something like a YouTuber or a career or something. Yeah. I did like Lost Vikings from Blizzards on the way back. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, guys, with that being said, I'm going to end the live stream here. Good night. I appreciate all of you guys on it. And remember, if I say an opinion you don't like, agree to disagree. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Like, people have disagreed with me on stream in the past. I love open dialogue anyway. It's one of my favorite things. So always feel free to disagree with me. And good night, guys. I'm going to give you guys until 2 hours, 22 minutes. So 30 more seconds to say good night. Thanks for this. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream. Good night. I was all about StarCraft custom map tower defense. Well, have a good one, everyone. You too, bro. You too. Oh, and live stream, by the way, Tactical Masters later this week. I just don't know when. I'm going to try like early, like 6 roughly. Thanks for the stream, Sock. Have a great night, G. You have a good night too, all right, Aaron? Night of sleep. Not even good night of sleep, just night of sleep. At good night, expect those soaking soon. Thank you, my man. I need to pick up LOL so I can play with y'all. Oh, that'd be fun as fuck. All right, good night, guys.